Alright. So... let me see... You're the bit that holds the efficiency. Well, that doesn't really matter a whole hell of a lot to me right now, so... I'd be okay with losing it. Okay, and I do have the repurposed beam, which is fucking ace. Extractor. Yeah, that's fine. Well, now that I know that I'm not going to be doing anything too crazy at the moment. Let me look around a little bit. There's a few places I can go to look. If I remember right, there's a Tinkerer's Workshop that exists that should give me a pretty solid jump start into getting... Ugh. Oof. Wow, nothing good. Okay. Really feeling the love there. Wow, what? Man, a stack of logs. Shit, I don't know what I would have done without that. But no, if my voice sounds a bit more raspy than usual, I'm assuming I did something. Like, I don't know what I would have done, but it is very unhappy with me. So, hopefully things will be calmer this time around. We'll find out. Okay. So I need you to be made into... Oh shit, I got brass. It's awesome, actually. I'll give it a roll. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Efficiency 5. Yeah, that's... I'll take that weight. I do need... No, that's not gonna really work. I can do trims, but it can't do anything else. Okay, so then we'll just throw that away for now. what I am going to need is some fun goodies. I should probably empty out my backpack though. So let me put that away for now. Can I make a door? Nope. Okay. No, but generally speaking, I gotta switch up what I'm listening to because apparently YouTube does not like it when certain songs come on. It just cuts the stream entirely. And from what I can tell, doesn't let it back up until after the stream's over, and YouTube can be like, okay, this is the part that we didn't want, and the rest is useless. So, yeah. Was pretty cool. Okay. Boink, boink. Boink, boink. Okay. Good. Do that. I almost wonder if it would be possible to do ice stone. But never mind, because it does not take on... Weird. That's alright. Oh shit! The obsidian pick is arrested? That might be a problem, but I think I'll be alright. Let me go get some sailfish. Right, lost the gun. Wait. Can't bring the rabbit with me if I'm going swimming. Actually, you know what? Keep the clouds. Can I make a glider? No. Okay. Noted. Good. Fight each other. Son of a bitch. I do not have time to be dealing with you assholes. So, I need to keep an eye out for sailfish as well. From what I remember, they tend to appear around the ship, so I should be fine once I get there. Really? Well, that's really annoying, actually. Sea level is 62, and you can't even be pissed to let me breathe there. You... It's not what I wanted. Because I forgot I can transport them to my base through this. As long as I do it right. So we're gonna have to figure that one out, but... There's plenty of cod, but there's no sailfish, because I'm not... This... Wait. There's... No way. Is this an entirely separate one? Can't be. No, it has to be. Oh, shit. guess I might as well look around a bit then. Rather not deal with Puffy, Dark, and Barky, so we're just gonna skip the dire dog and move on. So I'm hoping for a couple of things out of this. Come on. Sweet. There we go. And the good news is that now I can actually collect these. 1, 2, we'll do this one. And there we go. So, from what I remember, this material is blast resistant, wither resistant, and a whole slew of other shit. So, I'm actually going to start collecting it. So keep that on me. Okay. Yeah, this could definitely use some efficiency. Or at least more efficiency anyway. Shit. Okay, that's fine. Can I just bring the whole thing with me? Hell yeah. Now, while it won't help me for long, I do have access to the ability of fucking trying to think of a name. Respiration. Never mind. No, I don't. Well, then we'll see just how long I'm going to be lasting down here. Because I can't imagine it's going to be for long. But yeah, from what I remember, these are blast resistant, wither resistant, etc., etc. Alright. Oh, hello. I honestly forgot you were here. I will not lie. Yeah, so the downside to picking up the crates as is, without opening them fully, is that they just delete their inventories regardless. Which is kind of shit, but, I mean, whatever, man. That reminds me. I need to make a thing. Do 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 do. So, for the folks who don't know, this belt will become one of the more powerful items in general capabilities. Because when I get my hands on a beacon, I will then be capable of hovering. As it is right now, it doesn't really do much, but... Hi! Won't be until I actually get my hands on either a beacon or a conduit when I'll be able to use it. But... I think... it's high time I decode one of them codices. Yes, very good. I totally forgot these were here. Oh my god. I remember now. Okay. Yeah. We're gonna go ahead and make one of them. So it's a book. Two iron ingots. Any kind of sword. And a block of coal. And that gives us the ability. Huh? What? Ah, book and quill. I should have a feather somewhere. Yep. And I know I have ink sacs places too. Yeah. Sweet. Oh, no. No, 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 no. Get rid of that shitty ass fucking iron hilt. No, no. You know, I'm glad it's raining. Because I would have had to sprint for the puddle of water I got over there. Okay. I don't... Now, I know it wouldn't get me a whole lot, but... No, I figured, okay. No, Sturdy Guard's probably the best for me. The Howling Guard might help. But, I don't know. I didn't notice too much of a difference when I used it. I want to see what the difference is if I were to do... Take this... versus this... Okay, so its damage stays the same. It loses its penetrative punch, but it gains a shit ton of sweeping. Isn't there... You know what? Fuck it, I will take the Howling Blade. So I can have 13 stacks total, which is not bad. I'm assuming the higher quality the item, the better the resulting buff it receives is. Do I still have that brass? Can I use ancient brass for it? No. What did I... Right there. Okay, there we go. I'd be better off then just doing an iron one. I think he gives it, yeah, the same amount. Do I want to switch it out for a socket of diamond? Actually, that doesn't give it much at all. That's even worse, but it gives the chance to crit. This would give it, what, double the... Nah, I'll hold off for now. Amethyst Plus is helpful, so I'll hang on to that as well. Just got more emeralds. That's helpful, but it's not really what I needed. Of course, that piece is ruined. That piece, and that piece. Rain's finally stopped. It's helpful. So, this is the Architect's Apocrypha, which is going to require me to get my hands on a few things. Namely, the Scroll for the Crucible, which I'm pretty sure is this one. Yeah. Enigmatic construct, trace recognition constructed by Mame Soul of an Ender Dragon. Yeah, so that's... yeah. Vibrivium ore and steel. So, how do I want to... I definitely need a large-scale contraption to make a mob farm. Issue is, I don't know how I want to get that set up. So... I think I might be easier off making an elevator over in the create section, digging down, and then beginning building down there. Because while I'm doing fine here, it's just not at the speed that I need it to be. And I need to be underground for a lot of what I'm planning on doing anyway. So... plus it would change my teleport location in the nether as well. Which would be really fucking helpful. All things things considered. So let me grab all of the emeralds. I'll grab the stack of oak logs and make a shit ton of sticks. Teleport to the villagers. I think this might be a bit overkill, but yeah, I figured as much. But it's definitely worth it. So what I need to do is I need to get a villager trading post set up at some point. I don't need it to be an enchantment one, I just need the resources, and if I can do it, the create setup as well. Are there any sailfish around at all? No? Fuck. Okay. That's kind of annoying, but not the end of the world. Can I please change the config for this? Hold on. Because this whole 3-minute bullshit is really annoying. Alright, we're doing it the old-fashioned way then. Let me do this. Done. Shit, that's right. Oh no, hold on. If it's the way that I think it is, it should be fine. Let's see, where is Tempad with shaders. WinRAR, please. Okay. to be able to see timer option. Don't think. Shit, no. I don't think I'm gonna be able to. Okay. That's annoying as hell, but I was really hoping I could fucking get it to drop the fucking timer, but does not seem like that's gonna be doable. I wonder if no, probably not. Fuck. Okay. Alright. Well, back in the world, I guess. I wanted to get rid of the timer, but it ain't letting me. I wonder if I could change it with a command. Wonder if that would work. Probably not. Oh well. Well, that sucks. Oh well, can't say I didn't try at the very least. That's for sure. Echolocator. Yeah, I'll come back later. I fucking missed. I have to... I will just fucking swim it. Okay. So... yeah, it's probably gonna be worth just to do... fucking... random ass... cave style thing. And then go from there. Like, I have ideas of what I want to do, but it's just actually executing them right now is a bit weird. Because I'm in a really weird and shitty middle area where I don't have all the resources that I need to get it set up. But I also kind of need to get it set up. Put those away. Yeah. Right, Twilight Forest exists. I'm not happy about that. I'm really not fucking happy about that. I have a very strong hatred for Twilight Forest. I don't know why. I just do. Like, I'm sure someday it'll come out with something cool. How's it going, Squid? Right, this is over a cave. Shit. Then maybe it'd just be worth pushing into the mountain instead. Because I'm up at 62. That's down at 54. If I just work my way in further, I should be fine. Okay. That'll get rid of that. Can't use that. Alright, that's gotta move. Because that is just barely in my way. Shit. I need to get a new shovel, too. I didn't even think about that. Fuck it, I'll make one right now. That. Make it a emerald shovel to give it the durability and mining speed upgrade. Then I can go ahead and give it an iron handle. You know what? Don't know why a shovel needs crit, but sometimes you just do. You know what? No, that's fine, because I'm going to need these anyway. I was going to say, I didn't bring my, Never mind, yes I did. Cool. Alright, so if I ever need it, I have it. My Oblivion Keystone. If I need to start deleting shit, I can. So, it's base building time. Like, I actually kinda need a place to start putting shit and working on Create, because I've been stalling for a little too long and that needs to stop. Otherwise, I'm gonna have problems later on, because I was fucking procrastinating, and... Yeah, my beam finally settled, yes! Awesome. Awesome, awesome. But I've been fucking procrastinating this whole time, and that needs to stop. Otherwise, I'm gonna have a shit ton of issues later on. What do you have for honing? 5-9 or 1. Fucking Christ. English and numbers. 401 of 590, meaning I have about 18 swings till it's fully ready to hone. So, a question for the folks in chat who actually care about this kind of thing. What kind of flooring should I use? Now, keep it reasonable, because I don't have many options right now. But, like, generally, what do you think I should use? We got some options. Should I use a stone? Should I use wood? Should I fully embrace the fucking mountain life and attempt to build some fucking goofy thing underground? I don't know. So I'm still a good distance up. And I have a whole bunch of room to work with, actually. So I think I'll do the inverse of what I typically do. Because I have a bunch of caves below me, I'll start building up and out. It's gonna be a bit weird, but I might be able to get it to work. So I need it to be 1 block higher. There's that honing I was waiting for. Something like that. Did more modules settle? Damn it. Well, that's good. It's a little fucking annoying, but like, there's not much I can do about it. Pickaxe head doesn't settle it, it's just arrested, so there's not much that really can change about that. Don't you fucking dare. Do I still have... Yes, good. Okay. So yeah, this is how we'll do it. Because I can jump up this height, it doesn't really matter to me if it's not, like, one level up. Yes! Durability, please. I should have done it on that, but whatever. See ya, douchebag! Okay, anyway. I'm gonna need some obsidian, I'm gonna need some scraps, and I'm gonna need some... extractors. I have a feeling this time it's going to be the extractor. Yep. Felt that one from a mile away. So... yeah, I want to wait till I can hit that efficiency 5. Actually, I've upgraded it a little bit. Ugh, it's 40. 4 is only 27. I'd be okay with that. But it would be quite nice to have. Ruined. Yeah, okay. So, this. I'll do what I did in the previous one. Do some heavier looking stonework. Right, I can do copper shit too. Mmm. We'll keep that idea in mind. I do like how that might turn out. So... what? So I know that I can do water wheels. What if I set them up in a way that they're staggered so that I use only one current to feed like 2 or 3? Oh shit, it's autumn. Oh fuck, it's autumn. Yeah, that's gonna cause some problems. Okay, how's that gold coming along? Done. So, let me see what... Okay, so this isn't what I want. The copper catwalks do look cool, though. I do fuck with that. So maybe what I'll do is... I'd have to explore the caves and reduce the area for it, though. Metal support, diagonal metal support, cave painting portal, portable fluid interface, end portal frame, scepter of extra dimension, teleportado. Like I'm... So, I think what I'll do is I'll push it up another 3. That way it's an even 6 tall. And I'll send it outward by about 6 as well from where it currently is in all directions. That way I can get a nice open concept to work with that isn't going to super restrict me on where I can and can't place things. Yes, I did make sure to light the place up. Good. And now the Enderman's gone, so I don't have to worry about him anymore. But yeah, so if I do 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, like that. 2, 3. One, two. Shit. 2, 3. Why is there sand? Okay. You know what? Let me do this just in case. I can patch it later, but if I get run up on an Enderman, I want to be able to flee to a safe place where I cannot die. I think that's a pretty reasonable thing to ask for. Okay. Actually, this probably works out better because in the original pack, the face mask would like glitch out, but it wouldn't break. So you could just have like an infinite negative durability like face mask and it would just keep you protected. I don't know why they patched it, but like it would have been kind of nice if they kept it, you know? So I think I'm gonna have to buy a blaze burner from the create villager if I can get my hands on one. Lages18, thank you for the follow. How's it going? Oh shit, already? Alright, damn. I do still have the materials on me, which is good. What do you need? Okay, scraps. Scraps I can do all day. Do you have a honing? No. Still a decent ways out for that. Pretty good, pretty good. Currently working my way through a pack that I've already gone through with on a private server with friends of mine, but I wanted to do it again to see where it was at, and lots of things have changed. Needless to say, I'm playing out on Ultra Nightmare mode. Not necessarily hardcore mode, but, you know, you'll wish you could die. But right now I'm just trying to put together a base. Or at least the foundations of one. Because I gotta get started on create, and that requires a lot of space to begin working with. Well, that's just gonna be a thing up there now. Yippers. I got this cool pickaxe. It does 3x3s and has a shit ton of durability. And has a whole bunch of buffs, like being able to reach further. It's great. I also have horrendous amounts of curses on me. So, there's that. Endermen right now are the most threatening thing to my safety and mental well-being, as they can kind of just show up anywhere behind me, and I'm pretty sure still one-tap me. Because I'm playing on hard mode right now, which would be bad enough as is. However, I have this little thing on. And it does some pretty mean things to me. However, it gives me a lot of really good things as well. So there's... Yep, there it is.
You are immortal. Return and give that pitiful creature a demonstration of this fact.
Yeah, so Endermen just pop up and one-tap me down to half a heart. It's pretty cool. That should make it into the river. Oh, did he fuck off? Cool. Yeah, I had a no good, very bad time last time I played this. So you'll notice next to my hotbar, there's a number that tends to fluctuate. So it's usually around 70. That's a temperature gauge. Yeah. I took a trip to the Nether, and you can imagine about how that went. Unfortunately, I got caught in a death loop. So, 5 minutes roll by, and suddenly my entire inventory is just... So that was great. I was very unhappy last stream. I need to make this faster. What do you... Oh my god, you have so much room for fucking honing. Oh my god. Okay, no, the first honing I get for you, you're gonna get mining speed. Because this is just slow enough to be abysmal. Hi, can you break, please? Thank you. Oh, yeah, no, like... It's... So the ring that I was showing earlier... Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you! The ring that I was showing earlier makes it so that I take double damage from all sources, be it like fall damage, fire, suffocation, attacks, anything. I burn permanently. Armor is 30% less effective. Mobs take 50% less damage from me. I have incurable insomnia. And I lose a heart every time I die unless I go collect the fragment of my soul that splinters off. But I think that was 7. It comes with 7 benefits as well. Those being 1 level of fortune, 1 level of looting, 400% XP gain. What else? Access to special items. I get special drops from enemies. There's something else that I'm trying to remember. I think that's all of them. Nope, plus 10 enchanting on... Plus 10 enchanting power just for existing. So, like, if I pop this open real quick and throw something in there, you'll see level 40. Downside being I don't really have a reliable method of getting XP right now, so there's that. Yes! 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 New hunting available. Let's go. Durability on this one, please. Can I increase your radius? I don't know why I never thought that being a possibility. Can I do that? That'd be really fucking cool if I could. Okay. Alright. Okay, so let me do that, that, and that. Oh, I gotta do that set too, don't I? Yeah, otherwise I'm gonna have shit spawning and I don't want it to, so let's go ahead and do that. But no, generally speaking, if you hear an Enderman and suddenly see me start sprinting, you've seen why I will. Because even with, you know, diamond pants and boots, I still get walloped. Oh, another thing that I failed to mention. You'll notice me wearing this over actual armor. That is because there is a mod called Thin Air in. And basically what that means is if you go too high or too low in elevation, you begin to suffocate. Not always. This is just like the only pack that I do that on. Because it's kind of just designed this way. Early game is kind of a pain in the ass, but once you actually get the ball rolling, things start to smooth out a bit more, and you actually start to get to do fun stuff. Can I... Let me put away my keystone first before I do this. There we go. So, right now I'm just looking to get a large enough area set up to move shop. Because right now I'm set up somewhere over here. And the issue is that I've got winter coming. So, having to worry about insulation is not something I want to do. So I'm just going to be building underground, plus it'll give me easier access to ores and all that fun shit, but generally I just need space for putting together Create. And despite what you would imagine, building out in the open does not allow for ease of access when building with Create. Yep. Yippers. So yeah, this is where I'm currently holed up. There's not a whole hell of a lot going on right now, because I live in this box. But, generally speaking, there is just not a lot of room to build with, which sounds counterintuitive, but you'll see what I mean when I actually start getting into Create. Because I enjoy the hidden slash semi-visible aspect of Create that you can do. Plus, if I build underground, I don't have to deal with shit showing up out of the blue, and I can continue to do things even at night when I, you know, can't sleep. So, it's kind of just like a all hands on deck, race against the clock kind of situation where it's like, okay, I gotta do all this shit before, you know, arbitrary timestamp X and Y and all that. It's a whole mess, realistically. But yeah, you can see it's the first week of autumn. Don't mind all the scrolls on the floor. They're the secret mouse tools that'll help us out later on. Oh, speaking of axe efficiency. That's useful for later. Okay. But this is the forge. This is where I've been making all of the shit that I've been doing. And if this seems like a lot, if you've played Tinkerer's Construct, you have a general idea of what's going on here. If not, then I'm sorry, I've just shown you a bunch of numbers and letters. Oh, you know what? Take this off for now. I don't need that right this second. Okay. What do I need in particular right now? I guess I should probably start moving things over. Now that I've got... Can you fuck off? I have shit I have to do, skeleton. I think I'm gonna need 2. Yeah, I'll probably need 2. No worries. Have fun. Oh, no, never mind. I only need 1. Sweet. Transport's gonna be a fucking breeze. Life could be a dream. Life could be a dream. Do, 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 shaboom. I will leave you there for now, since you are just kind of vibing. Okay. I gotta grab all these too. Hammer. These chests are fucking dope. I love them. They hold a massive amount of stuff, and they have 3 fucking pages to them. Do not shoot at me. Do not. I have places I must be. Ah, shit. Maybe can you not? Like, I got shit I gotta do right now. If you could maybe fuck off and not. Thank you. Very greatly appreciated. Alright, so I need to... I should probably get a fucking storage system set up at this point, honestly, but... Like, I just don't want to right this second. Which is really fucking stupid, but... Ah, shit. Hold on. I'm gonna put that away. Alright, let me make... Not that. Make another round of furnaces. So, do I want to do... Ooh! I do like the look of those, actually. Right! Vertical slabs are a thing. Huh. Maybe I just say fuck it and go really fucking hard into the heavy stones and copper aesthetic. That might be worth... So if I do... Ooh. No. So if I do the smooth stone, can I turn those into bricks themselves and then use... Oh, wait. No, I need this. I need this specifically. I need 3, at least. So... Fuck, I mean, just use, like, fucking stairs. I don't care. Go nuts. Have fun. Burn. So... Now that I've got that, I need 3 wooden slabs, which I have all my inventories on me, so that's good. I'm probably going to want to make an area that's large enough to be able to support a decent quantity of chests. Something like this is fine. But I guess I could get more if I push the wall out by 2, 1. So I need 2 more, but I don't want it to be uneven. 2 on that side would make it 4, which would still be off by 2. So there's no point in doing that. How do I want to do this? I don't necessarily think I want to do light stones for what I have in mind. I think those would be better served elsewhere. Redstone, emerald, nothing too crazy in here. Okay. Okay, so let me try and get create running. Now that I actually have more space to do so. We'll do it on the... You know what? do it over here. Kind of in this section. So... Fuck. Okay. Cool. Really not sure why you showed up. Okay. Yep, there it is. Knew it was coming eventually. Stupid fuck. Oh, this actually mine's super quick. Holy shit. Whoa. Where the hell did this come from? Oh, you have efficiency 3. Yeah, that'll do it. Okay. So... yeah, I'm gonna need to push it in one more. Don't mind the menu music. One more. Okay, that should be plenty. So... okay, so we'll do this for both sides, and that should provide me with an adequate amount of power to be capable of doing at least a decent chunk for a little while, until I eventually need to expand into more optimal routes of generating power. So... realistically speaking, each of these producing me 256 stress per wheel. There's 10 here. It can support 12 by the looks of it. So 24 times 2 is 48 times 256 is what? 5,000. God. 5,000. 6,224. Right? That doesn't seem right. I don't think it's 50, but... I was close. 6,144. So, that's not bad. Ooh, actually. Okay, no, I'll just avoid using max power shit then. And that should keep me off the radar for a while. I am going to need to make a box. Ah, shit. I forgot about that. I don't have goggles anymore. So... yeah, I think it's 256 per wheel. Which is plenty to start. Not enough to keep me going, though. So I'll need to make more later. But for right now, that's a solid amount. So, let me pop open the crafter. Turn those into planks. Two, three, 4 blocks in from the sign. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, now here's hoping that when I do the thing and start them up, it will cooperate with me and not cause problems. But we all know how that tends to go. You start something, everything looks promising, and then suddenly everything comes to a grinding halt because you forgot something. Yeah, that's definitely me. New location. What am I gonna name this? I don't know. Just do the floor. Okay. So let me go ahead and put all the shit that I don't need immediately away. 3, 5, 7, 8, 9 scrolls. Okay, some tools. Yeah, I don't have a lot of space left, but I should be able to fit all the remaining items, including the stone cutter, calendar, go ahead and pop these out. Can I really not fit underneath this? What the fuck? Okay. I really don't have any other methods of storing things, do I? Nope. Shit, alright. That's fine. I have pretty much all the important shit. Obviously, I'm going to need to replace the portals, but I think that's definitely going to be, like, the very last thing that I do. Because it's not essential that I have the portals. Okay. So for right now, I'll just stack all the scrolls up here. And then I'll just set all of the random assortment of shit into here. Actually, I'm going to need the stone cutter, so I'll put that down there. I should probably make another gearbox, I'm thinking. Okay, thank you. You're oh so helpful. We went from vaporwave to dubstep, and I'm not really sure how we got there. Okay. Good, good. Ooh. Glass panes or full glass? I'll do a copper side frame, I think. Or like copper pillars on the sides. I think the copper floor definitely works better as pillars than it does. Yeah. Although... oh, it's asymmetrical. Oh no. Oh no. Why? Why? That doesn't help it. Oh god, no, it's entirely asymmetrical. Ew, no. No, 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 no. No, no. Yeah, there's not really a whole lot that I can do with that, is there? Okay, no. Copper is not the answer. That's fine. We'll do tough, because that's at least a stone that is, you know, not fucking all over the place. How does that look? Ooh, okay. No, 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 no. I like that. I can work with that. Okay. Let me move the chest. Thankfully, I don't have to worry about hunger, because I've eaten the forbidden fruit. It's called grass. Okay. When they tell you as a gamer to touch grass, how better to serve them wrong than to eat the grass in with which they prefer you touch. That way you are constantly touching it, and they cannot say otherwise. Alright, so that is framed. I think I'd be okay with using the copper tiles for the bottom section. Actually, you know what? I'll just use copper railings at the top here. I need a top block. If I do... I don't necessarily want it all to be tough, but I don't know that I really have much else to use. Calcite, actually. Wrong table. No, calcite's too clean. Is this deep slate? Oh, it's cobble slate. Okay, I see. I don't know why I read that as cobblestone the entire time. I'm not gonna lie. So what we'll do is... Is there such a thing as deep slate pillars? I don't think so. No, I don't think so. I would need chipped. Not worth it. Not worth it. So, we'll use tiles instead. Yeah, I figured as much would happen. Okay. So... I'm gonna need to... detach them. Or at the very least adjust how they're connected. Okay, no, I have an idea. Whether or not it's a good one is a different story, but... it might let me get what I want. So... I do that, right? Do cog there, one there, then do the vertical gearbox there. That should be spinning in the right direction. Huh? Then what the fuck? What is your kerfuffle here? What is... because I've tried inverting it, but that didn't work. Oh... wonder if that's the issue. So... Oh, I'm fucking dumb. God damn it. Do I have kelp anywhere? Yep. Cool. Alright. I can solve this. Fucking god damn it. They're really smart or really fucking dumb, and there's no in between. Kinda like now. Why the fuck am I doing it in a normal furnace when I have a fucking smoker right in front of me? The little things, man. Anyway. Mechanical belt. Here to here. Yep. Problem solved. Okay. I could make an adjustable gear shift, I think. Right? Nope, never mind. Do I have planks on me? No. No, I do not. Fuck. Oh well. So... Okay. Really wish I could get my hands on another fucking hammer. Or not a hammer, a wrench. Trying to finagle this into place is gonna be a... Never mind. I'm a fucking genius. How's it going, Abyss? What the fuck? I'm doing alright. Okay. Ooh. Already we're hitting the fucking halfway mark. Granted, I'm not working with a lot, but still. Actually, wait a minute. No, I'm not working with anything at all. I only have 2 of them running. Sorry. 4 of them. 4 of them are running. Smoke hog, stick. Time to make Presco bonk. Thank you. Okay. I have my secret weapon back. Where the fuck? I had sand. Where did it go? I need 2. Found it. Go nuts. I'm gonna be here a minute, because I can't go anywhere while this is smelting. Otherwise it slows down. Thankfully, I don't need to go anywhere. Goggles are back. Stats for nerds. So I'm at 2048 right now. Okay, so I was right. It is 256 per, meaning I'll be closer to 4,000 by the end of it. No. I should have a pretty decent amount done. 256 times 48, that does put me closer to 6, right? Yeah, 256 times 24, 6144. Okay. So... do I want to... There we go. That should have tripled my capacity. Pretty much, yeah. Very good. I don't know what the hell is happening there. So... how do I... you know what? Fuck it. That's how we'll do it. We'll do... shit, okay. So there's no... tiles. So we'll do this instead. It's about the same anyway. Do I want to do it? See, this is the hard part. Because I don't know if I necessarily want to do it this way, or if I want to do it another way. So, generally what I'm thinking, and this is kind of like a long shot, I guess, is we'll do a catwalk here, and a set of stairs here in the middle, then 2 sets of stairs down the side that connect together to a separate area that leads to an elevator that drops down into a mine. So it would be... nine... so... 2, good. Then I would need the catwalks. So... it would look something like this. I think I might just go all in on the tough. here. And then I do the opposite right here. Speaking of which, do I have the ability to hone this? No. How about this? No. Fuck. That's fine. Huh? Oh. Yeah, that makes sense. Still no. Oh, hi everybody. There's a whole party going on down there. Wonder. Okay, no. I think I know how I can do it then. So. Yeah. Okay. So if I do it like this. Chose a really shit spot for that. Huh? There we go. Okay. Something like this. Which, that does look really nice, actually. Because the wall itself is flush with the stairs. So it doesn't feel out of place when it's like this. Okay. So if I do... I really don't like the copper shit. Like, it doesn't look good. I think copper... Cut bricks look pretty good, but tough. Can't do vertical slabs with it. That's really the only thing preventing me from doing it with that. Otherwise I would. Like, I just don't know. One has... Never mind, I was gonna say one has walls, the other doesn't. The other does, but... Okay. So I use the Castile tiles for flooring. Yeah, these are pretty good. They're not my absolute favorite, but they are working pretty nicely, I must say. And obviously I gotta make more water wheels to finish that wall up. Do I have any more fur before I use the spruce? I don't think so. No, it doesn't look like it. Shit, alright. This fine. This fine. So eventually the idea is that I'm going to be looping it up and over to end up creating a larger circuit. Two, three, ooh. 3, 4, 5. We add to the curtain. If you could fucking not, that'd be greatly appreciated, friend. Of course I didn't fucking
A
make it.
setback, but not a defeat.
I might have been fine if I didn't fucking take that 1 microsecond of fucking walk lag. I fucking hate these dudes so much. I really do. Alright. Anyway, continuing with what I was doing before I got so fucking rudely interrupted. Do I have any more stuff? Yes, good. Do the 25 for now, see if that fixes and finishes it, but... Shit, I did the bricks, not the tiles. Can I switch it to the tiles? Yes, good. Okay. Okay, that's a start. I need to figure out what I'm going to do for the undersection. I think I might just do... How does that look, actually? If I do... say, like, stairs on the underside that continue the floor, but connect to the extruder wall. Like that. I mean, it's not half bad. I sort of like it, but it's not. Okay, so there's no framed blocks, and there's no architect's blocks either, so I can't do combined shit. Maybe that's where I use copper. Would be there. Problem is, like, there is nothing good looking about the fucking copper floors and shit. Maybe granite? Hold on, I have 41 blocks of copper. No. Deep slate might work, but it's not what I want. Could do. I don't know. Like, that's the shitty part, is I genuinely don't know what it is that I want to do. Holy stone's too clean. Maybe... No, cobblestone wouldn't work. That's too disorganized. What about just normal stone? It's not normal stone. There we go. Oh, hello. So I could do... Ooh, I do actually really like the look of that pillar. But these do look kind of nice. Let me see. Yeah, that fits just enough outside of the realm of both, but still manages to keep the look of them both at the same time. Yeah, that'll work. Okay, cool. I am A-okay with that. So... So, yeah, I can do tough bricks for... If I do the vertical slabs, right? I can't say I dislike it. Like, I really can't. Like, there's just enough copper accents to make it feel trial chambers adjacent without, you know, obliterating my copper count. Even though I don't know that I would necessarily need to worry. Honestly, for up to here, I'd probably be fine with going with that. But afterwards, I should probably do a wall instead. And just fully flatten it out. No, because I can probably do some pretty cool stuff with it, so. We'll keep it like this. We'll see what kind of nonsense I can get up to. But down here, I'm definitely going to be switching it over to a full block, because it seems kind of dumb that it's not. Man, it sucks not having the reach distance anymore. Like, that's such a massive boon. Yeah! Hoarding available, let's go! Gaming! Okay. Now, how do I want to do this? I guess probably it's a pattern. But to what extent, I don't know. Actually, you know what? Maybe this is where I can utilize the copper tiles. No. But the railings might be helpful. Actually, would that work? So, let's say I make railings. We'll do some catwalk railings as well, just because I'm curious. So, I think I can actually just do this. Calm down. Never mind, I lied. The railing isn't high enough. Like, it's not... It does look pretty nice, though. But it's not... what I want it to be. Like, I wish using a second one on it would extend it upward more. And those don't even line up. I'm assuming these ones do. How? How have you done this? Okay, maybe like a copper something or other that I can use to potentially... No. Nothing. Nothing. Squirrel-sized. Oh. Time is it's probably closer. Woohoo! 4 a.m. Okay. Well, at the very least, I got a majority of what I wanted to get started. It's not there just yet, but it's at least starting to take shape, and that's a good thing. Unfortunately, I don't know what I want to do for, say, like an actual railing situation. I might just go with a normal railing. I don't know. Anyway, I think I'm going to end the stream here. I have to go to bed, as it is 4 a.m. in the morning, and, yeah. If I get 8 hours of sleep, expect, like, a stream around noon, 1 o'clock, that way I can eat something when I wake up. That's assuming I go to bed the moment I actually lay my head upon the pillow, which I doubt will happen. Anyway. That's been it for this one. I appreciate folks for stopping by, vibing out, and hanging out with me. And yeah, expect another stream around noon, 1 o'clock-ish. Kind of depends on what time I wake up. Realistically, don't know if that's going to necessarily happen, but I guess we'll find out. I do like the look of this, though. The copper accents. Pretty good. Anyway.